We are Airforce.
You watch Southeast Wreck Metal.
Southeast Wreck Metal. You want to watch it.
How is Airforce doing today?
2018 has been a great year for us. We've done an American tour was it March? March. We've done an American tour in March, and then we come back from there, and we've done the Hills of Rock with Judas Priest and Iron Maiden on the same stage. So that was great experience, and it seems to be going well for us, you know. And we've got a new album on the make, and we're going to start the new album in September. So all going very well for us at the moment.
A new album. What's the process now?
The songs we've got ready, we've been writing for the last 6 months. Yeah. We've been writing new material. We're ready now to we've got it down to the fine little touches, and we've got the so it's still on the go. So we've got enough new material for a new album, and which should be out maybe the start of 2019.
You've been touring, and like Chop said, in States, but you've been doing also some European dates in Bulgaria.
Oh yes, the Hills of Rock Festival in my country, Bulgaria, because I'm Bulgarian. It was amazing gig, you know. 3 days festival. We played on the main stage along with Judas Priest and Iron Maiden, so that was our time actually, you know. We've been waiting for so long. And every musician has, you know, up and down moments, but that was our best moment so far. But we are ready to get some more and more and more, so yeah.
Ready to take the world
That's
on.
it.
And there's
We're ready to take on the world. Yeah, we're going.
September?
Oh yeah.
We're going back to Bulgaria in September to do another festival in
Dimitrovgrad.
Has there been any inquiries from, like, you know, from Germany, Switzerland, or other Central European countries?
We're playing Maiden Day on December the 1st in Holland. That's an Iron Maiden convention, and we've been asked to do that. And we did do it in 2017, and now we've been asked back in 2019. So
18.
no. Yeah, we've been asked back, yeah, but 2008.
It's December.
18, December
December
2018, yeah. So we've been asked back to do that, which we will do. And we really hope to be getting some work in Germany with Architects
Germany,
of Chaos.
we are coming.
With Architects of Chaos.
Absolutely.
We've seen them. I spoke to Dominic.
Dominic Fox is here.
Dominic Fox is here, and we're gonna.
My big drinking buddy.
We're gonna try and get on get a few gigs with them. So, and that's Paul Diano's old band. You know, he joined them, and it's not with them no more. But they're such a good band, and we're gonna get on Germany with them. We hope.
You just released new US dates for the next year.
Yeah, we have. We're just putting together a US tour for spring 2019. A few of the first couple of dates are now confirmed. The last date is confirmed. Still subject to change. Still working on it because it's 7 months away. So across, we're going from New York up to Maine, all the way across the northeast, over to Chicago, out to Omaha. There's a Maiden tribute band there who are going to be our support out in Omaha. Maiden Voyage. Then we're coming back across the south, up to North Carolina. At the moment, the last date's in Shelby, but we're now looking at adding a final date in Atlanta.
You actually did a pre-show party like a couple of days ago in London. So how was the audience taking you?
Oh, fantastic. Some people know us and they've come here to see us. There's a lot of people who hadn't seen us and seen us for the first time, and they're really impressed by what I get. It's not me, it's what people are saying. Airforce is spreading its wings.
So you have a very strong bond with Iron Maiden. Is it good or is it bad?
No, it's good because I mean, me and Steve Harris, we go back from well before like the Iron Maiden days. Well, I went to Iron Maiden's very first gig, and Steve used to borrow my gear because I'm a guitarist, but Steve at the time he had no equipment at all, so he would phone me up to borrow my amp and my cabs for his bass, and he's never forgot that, and he's always kind of looked after me, and when they're in town, he will phone me or he will get in touch and he will give us tickets for the O2, VIP. He's always looked after me. Well, us now, you know. He's took us not under his wing, but he's there, you know, for like advice, and yeah, it's good. It's good.
Mr. Paul Di'Anno's singing as a guest vocalist on your latest EP.
He's a great guy, and he came up with his actually an interpretation and his ideas, vocal ideas for the song. And in the studio, we joined forces, and it happened so naturally. So it was amazing when we recorded that song in the studio, and you have to check this song. It is called Sniper. It's a great song. It's dedicated to
Chris Kyle, the American sniper.
Yeah.
And we was actually on stage on Thursday. There's a good friend of ours, Kenneth Gallup, who's been in the American military. He sent the video of Sniper, which is a YouTube video, our first official YouTube release. He sent it up to the Special Operations Command. For them to look at it, because we dedicated to Chris Kyle, and as a shooter one of our own, and he awarded us on stage a medal from Special Operations Command USA while we was on stage on Thursday. Yeah, the whole band got awarded a medal. We feel too humbled. They go out and put their lives on the line for the free world, and we just play music.
No reason why your soul will soon be leaving. For those about to die, you're in my sight. Releasing the shaft, hitting the stars. A rush of my breath, I breathe down death. I like to think of in control of your life. You'll never survive.
Do you have plans for the forthcoming album to have guest players or vocals or stuff like that?
Yes, we do. We've been asked because Paul Day was the very first singer of Iron Maiden. He was the and he went off to join a band called More, and then he joined Sweet, and he's moved to Australia, but he's coming back. All right, and we've been asked. We shouldn't really say this, but we've been asked to do another recording with him, like we did with Paul Di'Anno. But the good thing about with Paul Di'Anno and Dilian, they'd never met before, but now they've become really, really good pals. They both respect each other. And
Absolutely.
Paul loves Dilian, and I know Dilian loves Paul, and it's great. I mean, I've known Paul since forever, and when I did ask Paul to do some singing for us, he didn't even hesitate. He just said, yeah, I will do it.
Well, maybe we'll see you in Scandinavia and in Finland sometime in the near future.
I very hope so. So if there's anyone out there, any promoters, we're there. We're up for it. If you want us to come and play for you, just get in touch and we will be there.
I'm a huge fan of Scandinavian metal bands, and I would like to say Nicholas Isfeld of Dream Evil, you brother, you rock on. You know what? Airforce will rock on in Scandinavia. Why not?
Yes. Yeah.
Soon.
We're ready up to come to you very soon.
And we love supporting Sabaton. Sabaton
yes.
were the main band on Friday night. We was on earlier on the bill. Sabaton, what a mega band they are. Tank drum riser, unbelievable. You cannot be here.
You've heard of Sabaton, yeah? Well, I've never ever heard of them before, and they just blew me away. They was just, and themselves, you know, the personnel in the band, they're one of the nicest bands I've ever met.
Thank you for joining us at Southeast Rec Metal.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rock on. It's a big world. We want to be all over it.
You're in my